It's such a pleasure to be with you this beautiful Saturday morning. I'm super pumped. Thank you for all those who have reached out waiting for me to be on air this morning. Yes. And I'm sorry there's a little bit of setback, but yeah, I'm here and I'm very excited to be here. And I'm super pumped for what we have today on the show. Right, so yes, the Naija Landlord show is your one-stop real estate investment platform that brings you all the trading news updates as well as the news as well as new informations and the pros and cons of investing in the Nigeria real estate market. We show you here how to make real estate work for you. And yes, that's what we do on the show. And my name is Amara Onzurike. I am your humble host on this show. And today, as usual, we have another super exciting topic. And this is talking about our upcoming event. Yes, the Naija Landlord Summit 2025. What to expect. So that's our topic for today. The Naija Landlord Summit 2025, what to expect. Now, the summit is happening on the 1st of November. Yes, 1st of November 2025. And it's going to be here at the Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. Right, that's where it's going to be holding. Airport Golden Tulip Hotel by Airport Road. So this is the venue and it's starting by 10 a.m. And the theme for this event is profitability in real estate in Nigeria, prospects and opportunities. Yes, profitability, I beg your pardon, profitability in real estate in Nigeria, prospects and opportunities. Right, so a lot of people have been sending messages saying, I am interested. What is this event about? What do we stand to gain? What are the topics, or what are the areas of discussion or focus on this event, and what are we to expect from this event? What is the participation fee and all of that? So this is all that we're going to be addressing here on today's episode, talking about the Naija Landlord Summit event, the Naija Landlord Summit 2025, November 1st, 2025. Yes. All right, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Lagos, are you ready? The Naija Landlord Summit 2025 is here. Join us on Saturday, 1st November 2025 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, International Airport Road, for the biggest gathering of real estate minds in Nigeria. Come and discover how to profit from the booming housing demand in Nigeria. Explore funding and investment opportunities that work. Gain insights and government housing policies shaping the market. Experience the latest prop tech innovations transforming property ownership. Network with top developers, investors, and policymakers all in one room. Don't miss this power-packed event. Registration is 50,000 naira only, with full access to sections, exhibitions, with premium networking and refreshment. How to register? Make payment to VOPFM account number 112-416-8488. Again, 112-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0707 115 4297 0707 115 4297. The Naija Landlord Summit 2025. Profitability in real estate management, prospects and opportunities. Your gateway to wealth through real estate. Powered by VOP 90.3.
All right, welcome back to the show here on VOP 90.3 FM. You're listening to the Naija Landlord show, and today we are talking about the Naija Landlord Summit 2025. What to expect? That is, what are the benefits that you stand to gain, and who should who should attend this event. All right. So, like I said, this event is happening November 1st, and it's at the Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, and it is the time is 10 a.m. And this event is all about addressing the prevailing issues about the Nigerian real estate market. Now, we have had this show, this series running for a couple of years, and over the years, we have seen some of the pain points and some of the questions, the information gap that exists in the industry, in the real estate industry, that is. And a lot of people are unaware of how to navigate and earn profitably in the real estate market, and they are as such, they are, coming victims to some of these unfortunate miscreants in the industry, whereby they are being defrauded of their hard earned income. They do not lack the appropriate guidance or information, or government agencies to help direct them, or they do not know where to go to even get this information, get this data. And so we see all of this happening in the market, and people being at a loss, because yes, it's when there's no information. I mean, you tend to see the misuse of that industry, and a lot of people now are shunning from coming into the market. They do not want to lose their funds. They are afraid to even engage or even invest, right, in things that would have helped to build your portfolio, help to build your financial status, help to give you the access to get generating wealth for yourself and for your family. And that's why we have put together this event, bringing together stakeholders, industry experts, professionals. That when I talk about professionals, I'm talking about real estate lawyers, estate surveyors, people who have been in the industry, like the mortgage bank. We have people who know how to navigate some of these issues. So we are bringing all of these professionals. We're bringing as well investors, people who are also seeking for investment opportunities, genuine investment opportunities in the market, right? And how you can take advantage of these opportunities. Also bringing government officials that would help to explain some of the new policies and new reforms and updates that is happening in the industry. Also, we're going to also give access for exhibitions, whereby you can also be able to network with some of these companies, real estate companies, developers, and the likes at this event. So this is bringing together all of the stakeholders in the industry and intending prospective home buyers, developers, renters, realtors, agents, people who actively earn or contribute one way or the other in the industry, in the real estate industry. And these are the people that we expect that should participate at this event. Now, what does it cost to participate, to take part in this event? It's just simple. It's just paying a token participation fee of 50,000 naira. That is it. So the participation attendance fee is 50,000 naira, and this gives you access to all of these benefits, all of these packages that we're putting together for you at this summit. All right. So let me talk about. Okay, I'm going to open the phone line soon for people who want to know more or have some questions about this event or about some of the issues that concerns them in the industry, right? So I like to talk about perspectives, some pain points that I've seen across time, over time, across the industry, across the market, real estate market, that people are facing in the industry. Now, there's a lack of accurate real estate information in the industry. Like I said earlier, many people don't know where or when or how to invest without getting scammed or losing money. Now, there's a fear of real estate scam and fraud. Now, this fear can actually cripple you. It can stop you from even now benefiting or putting your money where there's opportunity, because of you are afraid. You don't know that, okay, this opportunity is actually going to benefit you. It's actually for your financial elevation. You wouldn't put your money in there because why? You're scared, right? So because of that, because of the fake developers, land disputes, money issues, and we even see the recent happenings about the demolitions across Lagos recently, and this has put a lot of fear, because why? People are saying, what's the use of buying property, what's the use of building, what's the use of owning a space, like renting a space, or renting that's renting an apartment or renting an office space. What is the use of all of that if I stand the risk of being demolished, the property being demolished? Then why would I put my money in that? All right. So, but then there's a right way to do real estate, right? And there's a way to prevent yourself from being victims of these events or eventualities. Like I always say, real estate is a game of laws and numbers across the world. It's not just peculiar to Nigeria or the Nigeria real estate market. It's a game of numbers and laws across the world. And for you to profit from this industry, for you to actively earn from this market, you should understand the laws and the numbers as pertain to the country or the market that you are engaging in, right? So this is the reason why you must, they say ignorance is not an excuse, right? So this is the reason why you must empower yourself with the right information and the right data, and also access to this information, access to these government policies and government agency, government bodies that are custodians or executors of these policies and reforms. You must gain, as you must have access to them, right? So that you can know where to go to when you're having issues or when you need help. All right, when you need more information, you can know where to go to. So this is the reason why this event is happening, that why this event is being put together. All right, and then we see uncertainty about market profitability. We see investors are unsure which real estate projects or location guarantees return. Now, it's not like we've been hearing of the fact that they say invest real estate. Once you buy, it always appreciate. But of course, there are also issues whereby you buy your property, and that at the end of the day, the property is actually even costing you more money. You spend more money in perfecting the title of the document. After you do that, you spend money in securing that property in terms of fencing it and all of that. Then you also spend more money in putting security in that place, in that property, so someone to watch over that property to avoid encroachment, right? And then you also still go ahead to spend more money or your time and your resources to go yourself physically, or sending someone you trust physically to always go inspect that property from time to time. Or even if you don't do that, you have to pay someone, like maybe the neighbors, people within that vicinity, to help you keep an eye on that property. And you're doing all of this and thinking that, okay, over the years, this property is going to appreciate, so I'll be able to get my money and get my my investment worth over time. But then you see that that property at the point of the time you want to sell has not even yielded much, and then you're wondering why all that time, why all that investment made in resources and your time and effort, and it's all just for this. When if you have put that money in your business, you probably would have made more, right? So this is because you did not invest in the right location, right? That is why you need information to know where you can be able to put your money that would appreciate for you valuably, or appreciate reasonably, for you to be able to profit from that money, for you to be able to get a sizable equity on that property. All right. And then another perspective or issues that we see in the market, in the industry, is difficulty accessing funding, right? So there's limited access to mortgage loans, cooperative funding, or financial institutions as pertaining the real estate industry. If you're looking to build a house now, you do not have where to go to get funds, to get, loan to put up in building that property, right? So you see that you have to be the one to do all of that funding by yourself, right? Which could be a big burden, considering that real estate is not real estate investment is capital intensive, right? It's not just little money we're talking about here. So having access to these funds, having access to loan mortgages would greatly enhance your ability to be able to build a home, because you see that some people would not even be able to build a home because they are busy saving over the years and all of that. And as you are saving, prices of building materials are increasing, inflation is happening on that money, and so you see all of this that you experience along the line. So at this event, we're going to be having personnel from the association of the banking association banking of mortgage association. I would say that correctly, but we're going to be having people from that coming in for this event, and we're able to explain to you how to go about accessing fund, and also how to apply the right way, and how to qualify for these loans. Also make you know where to proper channels to check for, to get the right information to different funds and loan out there, and how you can secure these loans. And then we see missed investment opportunities, right? We see without networking, individuals lose out on joint ventures or co-investment and insider deals. All right, so now, because of you do not know the right way to go about it, you miss opportunities. I've said this a little earlier, and then we would show you how you can take advantage of the little resources and the tools that you have to start where you are, no matter how small. Right, no matter how small, you can start where you are. You could network with other investors like yourself, other salary earners like yourself, other business owners like yourself, other prospective home buyers like yourself. Could network with them and also come together to have to have joint ventures and co-investments, and also be sharing insider deals, right? Insider investment deals that could enhance your real estate portfolio, that can also be a great opportunity for you to grow your financial portfolio, right? So these are some of the things that we'll be sharing at the event. And then we also notice that there's struggle with selling or renting properties. Now you see some homeowners, they have their properties, they want to sell it. It's taking long in the market. They put it up on the market. It stays so long out on the market. They're listing, and you see people coming to, the few people who come to, make an inspection or place an offer on that property. They do not even, come up to a reasonable value, close to a reasonable amount of that property. So it's quite discouraging for homeowners. They don't know how to even do this, liquidate this property or do this the right way. And then we see the fact that some people, even in the aspect of those who want to buy, you see you struggling with authenticating the documents, the title of that property. You're going through the long process of converting the property from the owner onto your name, right, through getting the government and the governor's consent or the CFO on that property, and the process taking quite long and becoming very cumbersome. And this is some of the challenges and struggles that we see that are prevalent in the industry, and we'll be able to address these issues at the event. Also, we'll be leveraging we'll be talking about leveraging technology at the event, because there is a lot of knowledge gap when it comes to technology, using technology to your benefit, especially with real estate. Most investors and stakeholders don't know how ProTech can simplify real estate processes in terms of getting data, in terms of also using the real estate and the innovations that is out there to enhance your structure, to enhance your building components, and also to be able to do the proper data, do the proper analysis through the data available, and through the right channel. So ProTech innovations will show you how to leverage on some of the technologies out there. This is why you should attend this summit. Okay, so I'll be opening the phone lines. If you have any questions, please call. I want to hear your questions and hear your thoughts. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903.
Lagos, are you ready? The Naija Landlord Summit 2025 is here. Join us on Saturday, 1st November 2025 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, International Airport Road, for the biggest gathering of real estate minds in Nigeria. Come and discover how to profit from the booming housing demand in Nigeria. Explore funding and investment opportunities that work. Gain insights and government housing policies shaping the market. Experience the latest prop tech innovations transforming property ownership. Network with top developers, investors, and policymakers all in one room. Don't miss this power-packed event. Registration is 50,000 naira only, with full access to sections, exhibitions, with premium networking and refreshment. How to register? Make payment to VOPFM account number 112-416-8488. Again, 112-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0707 115 4297 0707 115 4297. The Naija Landlord Summit 2025. Profitability in real estate management, prospects and opportunities. Your gateway to wealth through real estate. Powered by VOP 90.3.
All right, welcome back to the Naija Landlord Show here on VOP 90.3 FM. Okay, I have a caller. Yes, hello. I'll just hold on, please. Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me? Hello.
Right?
Could you turn down the volume of your radio set?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Right away. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah.
What's your name, please?
Yeah, you're talking about investment in Lagos, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy that you raised this option.
Mm-hmm.
But my advice to my fellow Amani,
yeah.
Why is it not
What?
you from expert? I said, they do not buy it from academia. You see what happened to
The line is breaking, sir. I can hardly hear you. Hello? I can hardly hear you. I don't know why the line is breaking. Please, you'll have to call back. All right, so I couldn't hear you clearly. Please call back. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. And yeah, I think you were trying to say you were advising your fellow Lagosians or something about buying property, right? So yeah, please call back 0700 903 903 903. Okay, so we're talking about the Naija Landlord Summit 2025, what to expect. All right, the Naija Landlord Summit 2025, what to expect. It's happening on November 1st at the Airport Golden Tulip by Airport Road. And the theme is profitability in real estate in Nigeria, prospects and opportunity. And I'm going to be listing out some of the speakers that we're expecting that will be there at this event, that will be speaking at this event. And we have ESV and Wenla Mustafa. He's the keynote speaker. We also have Dr. Adaji Ayodeji. He's the Executive Secretary, Mortgage Banking Association of Nigeria. He's a guest speaker. Okay, I have a caller. Hello, good morning. All right, I lost that. Okay. We also have Honorable Sebastian Onyewe. He's a COO of the Saba Realtors Group and the publisher Property Plus magazine. All right, I have a caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, can you hear me? All right, I think there's something wrong with my line here, because why am I not hearing you? Hello? Okay, please call back. All right, the number to call is 0700 903 903 903. All right, please call me. I would like to hear from you. Okay, so the guest speakers, talking about the speakers that are at the event. We also have Barrister Peace David Amonze. She is a real estate lawyer and she is very, very vast in the real estate market. I mean, she has been on the show, and when she came, it was quite explosive, right? So she's going to be sharing on due diligence in the real estate market. So yeah, you should be very excited about, listening to her. All right. Hello. Oh, okay. That's a call. I also have Inibasti. He's the CEO, Land and Cribs Development Limited. He has been here on the show, and he's one who has been a very, very big developer in the industry, especially here in Lagos. And he has done a lot of joint ventures, worked with different institutions on property development. So he's going to be sharing the core of property development, especially here in this Terrain, Lagos State. I have a caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hello. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, I can hear you too. What's your name, please?
My name is Haq Abdus.
Your name is what? Can you say that again? Hello?
My name is Abdul Salam. It's Haq.
Okay, Abdul Salam, thank you for calling. Let's hear your thoughts or your questions.
Just That is my. I'm first caller.
Oh, first caller on the show. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Next time we will contribute our.
okay. All right. So yeah, please call me if you have any questions for the Naija Landlord Summit, and yeah, you can send a message if the call is not going through. Right? You can send me a message on 081-717-56338. 081.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes. Can you hear me? I don't know what's happening to my line today. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My name is Tajiki. I'm calling from Agro.
All right. Thank you for calling. Yeah.
Okay. What people are discussing is very good. One thing that can make impact to the poor people in their life, that is most important. What I am saying too is that house is too expensive in Nigeria. Please, if you can bring government people to intervene in house rent, so that people can be able to pay, so they can be able to reduce the prices of house, so that people can be able to pay. So that crime will not be much. Because when somebody stay in the house, he cannot pay. He will like to do one or two things to get money and pay for the house. So they will not drive him or her from the house because of the family the person has. Please, people should intervene in the issue of house rent. Please, so I can help people. Can help masses. Those things people are saying that is important, but I'm not against it. So the most important one is house rent. We are discussing. Let people intervene on it. So bring government people so that they will know what to do. So that things will get cheap. So there will not be much crime in this country. Please, yeah.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much. I mean, you've made a very, very valid point, very crucial point that we need to advocate for affordable housing here in the country. Okay. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me?
I'm calling from Ejibo.
All right. Thank you for calling. What's your
What I want to tell you, there is no escape way in Lagos State to acquire a property. If you acquire a property, there is no escape way. The Lagos State government will come with one excuse or the other and demolish your property, even without notice. Nobody is safe. There is no way you can navigate it to acquire a property in Lagos, whether in estate or ordinary place, because I don't know what is happening. Why are they not demolishing in other states? You will make every inquiry and you acquire a property. Then we come and demolish it. After, when you are building, you pay to the government, you pay to the local government on every necessary thing. They say you will do it. But later then we come with one excuse. Lagos State government have become a native doctor. That when you go to a native doctor to do a charm, he will just tell you when you come back and report, say, this time is not working. He will tell you that, did you put it on the ground? If you say yes, you say, I told you not to put it on the ground. If you say you did not put it on the ground, you say, I told you you will put it on the ground before you use it. So that is how Lagos State have become. There is no way you can navigate it. So all those estates, are you aware that they want to demolish 172 estates in Lagos State? Didn't they have the necessary documents to build that house? Okay. So acquiring a property in Lagos State is at your own risky. Okay. That is what I want. If you like, you believe it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. Yes, you see, this is one of the things that we see here. People calling and saying, "Oh, building in Lagos State is at your risk." But there are also people who are building, and their houses are not being demolished, right? And this is not peculiar to any particular set of people. Okay, so I think I have a caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name, please?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Hello?
Okay, I'm not hearing actually. Let me just go ahead.
Yes, please go ahead.
I'm Oladino from Rulere.
Yes.
Actually, what I just want to report this morning is what events that have been going on in our area. Okay. You see, in this part of our area, you just see different people that are coming. They will be snapping your house. After snapping your house, it has happened to many houses in my environment here. Yeah. After snapping your house, they will now say your house did not meet up to one standard or clinical that they are coming to demolish it. Until tomorrow, I want to just believe that this is just the strategy of the government to make money. This one is just to make money.
Yes.
After snapping your house, they will say your house did not meet the standard. Then you will go and beg them with maybe 1 million or so. After collecting your money, then they let you go. This one is not targeted after the Igbo. It's even for the Yoruba in Lagos now. That's what is happening. They just come, they snap your house, they give you notice that they are going to demolish it. You go and beg them with several millions. After collecting the money, they just let you go. They go and snap another house. I'm telling you, that's what is happening in Lagos right now.
I get you. Thank you so much. Okay, so you see, this is some of the issues that we have seen, and this is why you need to properly empower yourself with the right information, have the right access to government policies and reforms that are happening there, and government agencies and the bodies you should go to. See, it does just, we have our rights, and it just doesn't happen to anybody. Now, anybody's telling you that why Lagos, why always Lagos State? Lagos is looking for, Lagos is, it is the economic hub of Nigeria. So Lagos is like the star of the country, right? So anything that's going to happen across the country is going to first of all start from Lagos State. So now a lot of things, a lot of reforms, a lot of reconstructing, a lot of realignment and all of that is happening. It's going to go across other states, but it will start from Lagos State. And other states will even start emulating what is happening here in Lagos State, because Lagos is a commercial hub of Nigeria, right? So this is why Lagos is that crucial. So all of these things that are happening in the industry, it is not far-fetched. You need the right information and proper guidance that will help you navigate it. Okay, so a lot of information that I could share here. You see some of these demolitions that have happened across the state. The recent one that happened in Trade Fair, some happened at the Mandela's shopping plaza, some happened at Ikota estate on the island. There have been a lot of issues on the regularization of the documents that these people have. The fact that in Trade Fair they said it was the government, this is a federal government institution, a federal government property, federal government approved land and this property, and then the Lagos State were still able to come in to demolish. Why? This is because there was no proper there's no proper communication between the Lagos State government and the federal government in this property being built and structured. Because after you've gotten your federal allocation and all of that, Lagos still, the law states that Lagos still has jurisdiction as pertains the building permits, right, that is going on that on the property. The property you must still go to Lagos to get the building permit, the necessary building permit on that property, and every other permit that is required to build on Lagos State land under the Lagos State government. So all these are the informations, like I said, the lack of information, lack of guidance, lack of necessary resources that we need, and this is why you should be at the Naija Landlord Summit. Okay, so if you are interested to come for this event, just send a message to the WhatsApp number. All right, just send a message to the WhatsApp number, that is 070. Okay, hold on. I thought I had a call. All right, so just send a message to the WhatsApp number 070 711 54297 070 711-54297. Just say I am interested, and we will send you all the necessary information you need to apply for this, to participate at this event. And we also, if you like to come in to sponsor as well, please send a message to 070 711 54297. I'm sorry I can't take all your calls because my time is up and I have to go. All right, so we'll continue this conversation same time next week, and I'll also be having some of the speakers here to also address some of your concerns. Thank you so much. My name is Amara Onzurike. It has been a pleasure. Stay blessed. I come your way same time next week. I am out.